Welcome back to Tech Talks. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between Locator, Locator RTX, and Locator FTX. Today, we're going to talk about a question that we heard quite a bit last weekend at Lab Day West. The question often comes up, well, what's the difference with this Locator and the RTX and the FTX? Well, I'm going to answer that here for you today. I call this Legacy Locator. Beautiful. It's designed for tissue-supported prosthesis. You can also use it for your abutment supported, but the reason it's beautiful for your tissue-supported prosthesis is because of the pivot. Nylon insert stays in intimate contact with the abutment and the housing pivots. So that means every time a patient chews, functions, and goes to tissue supported, you're not having the insert move up and down on the abutment and wear it. It's why the Locator is the most popular attachment in the world. Very simple. It can be for implants, it can be for natural teeth, you can put it on bars, custom abutments, you name it. Super versatile, 8 different retention options. Legacy Locator. Now, the second generation Locator is called the RTX. It follows the same plan as the Legacy Locator in that the insert stays in intimate contact with the abutment and the housing pivots, but it pivots even more. So the Legacy Locator might provide up to 40 degrees of pivot between two abutments. The second generation is up to 60 degrees between multiple. So this is ideal when you've got extremely divergent implants. It's ideal when a patient has limited dexterity and has a hard time lining up the prosthesis for insertion and removal. Or if it's a case where, hey, the patient's really wearing down the abutments because they might be off axis a little bit, this is going to pivot and self-align much better than other systems on the market. RTX. Now the Locator FTX is probably where people get confused because the word Locator in there, you automatically think removable. But the FTX means fixed treatment option. Now, whole idea here is you have a spherical abutment, you have a ball inside of the housing, it snaps down, and before the prosthesis is engaged, you can self-align and pivot this. However, this is designed for your hybrid, all-on X, whatever you're going to call your fixed prosthesis. This is non-removable. Locator FTX is designed to be non-removable. And of course, once you get 4 abutments in place, this isn't going to pivot or move at all. It's one of the contraindications. It cannot be for a bilateral or for a bridge. This is for full arch, minimum 4 implants, and this replaces your screw retained prosthesis. So, Legacy Locator, tissue supported, it's your go-to workhorse. Locator RTX, second generation Locator, a 1/10 of a millimeter wider, 1/10 of a millimeter taller, new coating, more pivot. Locator FTX, fixed. That replaces your all-on X, basically your screw retained prosthetics. Hope that answers the question. Have a great day.